Hello and a lovely warm welcome to you today. I'm Fuzzy Logic. This is another Overwatch gameplay in the series. Today we're going to be playing some Bastion gameplay. Now Bastion is the mechanical robot hero of the group. He has a couple of different modes. There's recon mode, there's sentry mode, and there's his ultimate tank mode. I'll go through all of these as we play in the game. Today we're playing on Lijiang Tower. Let's crack on with the gameplay today. So the first mode that Bastion is in is called recon mode. It's the default mode that allows you to run around. The gun in his hand at the moment is sort of like, you can think about it as an assault rifle. So it's sort of like a slow firing Soldier 76. It still does a lot of damage. I've quickly turned into sentry mode. Now sentry mode takes 1.5 seconds to turn into, and you can be shot during this time. You can't actually do anything whilst you're turning into sentry mode. But as soon as you turn into sentry mode, you are a beast of a character. You have 200 ammunition, which absolutely rips through pretty much anyone in the game if they don't see you. The whole point about Bastion is trying not to let the enemy team see you. So you want to be in positions that are going to catch people off guard, around corners. And on this particular map, I know that they're probably going to be coming either on the, if they're coming across the left-hand side, they're going to be coming across that bridge. And now we've killed them all on the left-hand side. They've all swapped to the right-hand side, so they're all coming through the control point, which is the bit in the middle that we're all trying to capture. We'll quickly move out the way. Like I say, we don't want people to know where we are. This is his third configuration. It's called tank mode. It's his ultimate ability. You turn into this tank-like character with tracks, and you fire rockets from your main turret instead of bullets. At the top of the screen you can see the capture point information. The left-hand side of the marker is blue, the right-hand side is red. This dictates who currently owns the capture point at any given time. So blue team, my team, currently holding this point, and for every second that you hold the capture point for, it gets 1% added to the bar. When it gets to 100%, oh, that was really lucky. I managed to pull out of sentry mode right at the perfect time there, just before that Dragon Strike came out, because that Hanzo knew that I was there. This is what I mean about staying in one place as Bastion. If you just stay in one place, they are going to get wise to you extremely quickly. They have no idea that I've moved to this doorway, so I can rip through them from a totally different position. Oh, there's a D.Va in without a suit on. Take a lot of damage, D.Va. Come on, reload. Come on. I missed. I'm literally missing every shot. Okay, whatever. I'll just pull into sentry mode. Ah, that rips through. That was a bit overkill. One of the really good abilities that Bastion has also is his ability to self-heal. So you saw I just pulled out a little sort of recharge healing welding thing. It allows me to heal up all the way up to full. All I need to do is make sure that I am in a position which allows me to heal up so I'm not being attacked. If you don't heal up faster than people can kill you. Get that, mate. She thought she was safe in that ice block. No. Now I'm on the point. This is a really bad place for me to be. As Bastion, everyone is going to be firing on me. I can't do much damage from on the point. So for maps like this, oh, I've been rezzed. Thank you very much. Mercy for the res. Try and get off the point. Because if I'm staying on the point, I am just a target. I need to be in a place which stops people from seeing where I am and stopping them from coming forward. So I'll go back to this point on the bridge. Oh no, there's a Winston in. He's turned into monkey form. Rip through him. Pull out the sentry mode. That rips through him. Oh, but I think it was a, what was it, a Farah on the side? See, I was on the point again, but I was focusing on that Winston to try and take that Winston down. I did manage to take the Winston down, but I'm on the point. And look at what an easy target I am to just pick off on the point. So at the top of the HUD you can see that we have this 85 and they have 30. We own the capture point, so it's going to take the opposing team to capture this point, to retake this point. They can't capture it if any of my team are on the point, which is when you see contested in the top. I've got my ultimate out, are they on the point? This is going to be good if I can get any on the point. Oh no, may put a wall up. Ah, that was a really annoying little wall. Did well there. Managed to get a few people. Can we get that Winston? I mean, really bad. I'm on my own. No, the whole team are on me. The whole team are on me. Those Winstons jumped in. That's taken me down extremely quickly. As Bastion, I don't want to be in the front line on my own in recon mode. It is not going to be doing me very well at all. One good synergy, one good hero combination that you can use is if there's a Reinhardt on the team, he can put a shield up in front of you and protect you from all damage coming in, but you can still fire out, and it can be a really good defensive structure, better than a turret, better than a Sorbion sentry. Now it looks like the opposing team have managed to take their control point, so we need to get it back. We've got 97%, we don't have much to actually capture on this. This monkey's coming in. This recon mode's assault rifle can do a bit of damage, but it's not as good as this sentry mode. You always want to be looking to get into this sentry mode. You can see him totally ripped through that Winston. That was 500 HP he had. He totally ripped through him in no time at all. There's a Farah. Take her out. See, no one knows that I'm here at the moment. Although no one's getting the point. Pull out the tank mode. Try and get these people off the point and try and contest it, because they are capturing it. It's getting close. We need to get this point back. The enemy May is doing a great job of putting those walls up to defend her team. We're still not getting the point. No, they've got 2 monkeys, 99%. Oh, how did they manage to capture it? Why was none of our team trying to get that point? I didn't see anyone really trying to contest that point in the last couple of seconds. Oh, that was not good. Okay, so in the top you can see now that the red have 1 pip, 1 red circle on their side. That means they have won 1 control point. They only need to win 1 other round in order to win the whole match. So we really need to pull this out. I can't believe that we let them get that after we were on 97%. Did some really good positioning with Bastion to try and block them off as they were coming over the bridge on that particular map. On this one, it is going to be a bit different because of the way that the maps are situated, the maps are orientated. So on the right hand side there, it's a massive wide open space which is really hard to defend. You can get picked off really easily by a sniper, by a Hanzo or a Widowmaker. They can take you out before you even know you've been shot. You can't re-heal fast enough. Someone went flying up the map. So I'm positioning myself in case anyone comes out of this door, in case they push our team back, and that was a good defensive cover. There's a Lucio in behind, he's dead. I think there's a Soldier 76 in behind as well. He's going to come around the corner. Come around the corner, come around the corner. No, okay. If I'd have stayed in tension mode for a second longer, he would have been ripped through. But I managed to get him with the assault rifle on the recon mode. Healing up to full, and I'm going to sit in this doorway. Now I'm covering the capture point now. We contain it, we own this capture point. They have got to come in and attack it and get it from us. So this corner is going to be really good in case anyone comes in, because they are not going to expect me to be here. The only thing I can hope is that my barrel of my gun doesn't stick out too far past this wall so that they can't really see me. But now that I've started firing, they're going to know that I'm here really quickly. The one bad point about this spot is on the right hand side, I can't see anyone that comes round to that right hand side. So I'm very vulnerable from that right hand flank. But at the moment, well, I suppose on the left, if they were to come around the left, I wouldn't see them. But at the moment, I'm in good position. The team is keeping them away from those flanks. So my job is to defend this checkpoint. And I am taking down anyone that comes onto this point. Bastion is incredible for this. Now I have my tank mode ready. Let's go and see. I don't really like pushing forward because I was in such a good spot. And I don't really need to push forward too much. So I'll just hang around the point, firing off my rockets to see if I can capture anyone that's coming in. Quickly go back to this point. Oh my gosh! She used her ultimate on me, just me. She really wanted to take me out. She was in behind. This is what I mean about the flanks. This position, if I'm not being defended by my team, it's really easy for someone to come round from the left and right and take me out. And if you saw in that clip, on my back in sentry mode, there is a blue square. Now this square does critical damage against me. So if you're playing as Bastion, you need to watch your back from behind, because people can take you out a lot quicker than you expect. And if you're playing against the Bastion, try and get behind him and shoot that blue square. Oh, there's 2 Bastions. There's a second Bastion on the team. I'll position myself here to try and cover that second Bastion. I don't want to go and sit next to him or go out onto the control point, because if they do a really big push at that point, they're going to take both Bastions out. So if I stand back, they're going to be focusing on one Bastion, and I can just rip through them from the back. That's going to be the best advice I can give you when playing Bastion, especially on these control point type maps. Stand away from the point in a line of fire that you know the enemy team are potentially going to come down. So one of the 2 flanks in general on these maps. We'll have a look now. We are in the 3rd round. In the top of the HUD you can see we've won 1. They've won 1. This is going to be the final round out of the 3. Let's see if we can manage to capture this one and complete the set, win the match. I really don't like this map as much as some of the other ones. The centre section, the control point, is really enclosed. But again, you'll see, I'm just sitting back here with a line of fire against people that I know are going to come across. If they're trying to get that point, they're going to be coming across this. And I am putting a lot of damage into anyone, because they don't know that I'm here yet. And as soon as they know that I'm here, I will move. So May has figured it out. She knows that I'm here. I'm just going to move around to the other side of this pillar. But it doesn't give me much of a line of sight onto the capture point. Just shuffle across a little bit. Now I've got some good line of sight into the capture point. They still know they're here, but May's put that wall up on that other side, thinking that I was in the first position. Fall back, re-heal. This is the healing. You can get health back up to 100%. Let's go and position my gun somewhere else. I don't go out all the way onto that balcony and try and shoot, because that would just be too obvious. So I'm just sitting back and making people come to me. Anyone that wants to come around to the flanks, to the side, they've got to come through my gun. I'm not being the gun that's controlling and looking over the entire point. We've got the point now. We've got the control point. So here, they've got to come down this corridor. Get this Winston. Take out his shield. Winston puts that shield down. He thinks he's quite protected from that. But that shield doesn't have much health. And Bastion can really shred through that shield really quickly. And it leaves Winston extremely vulnerable. Especially if Winston has any team friends with him on the point. Now I did die there to Genji again, who was got in behind and he was attacking me specifically, and that's because I was on the point in the middle of the action, and that's really not the place that Bastion works well in. So again, I am positioning myself back here. I am not happy with having these two sides. I've got the front and the side. Oh, how did that Genji come in from behind? What was my team doing? So he managed to come in behind, pulled out his ultimate. It takes me a while to get out of sentry mode, so I didn't really know what was going on. He took me down really quickly. It looks like after that the enemy are going to capture this point. We're currently contesting it, but that red circle means that they have nearly captured this point. So we need to get on and stop them from capturing this point. Again, position myself in this little corridor and let me fire a stream of bullets into this little narrow passageway, this little death corridor of bullets. Now a sneaky little trick on this map is you can come round onto this balcony and get a really good vantage point. Now they don't expect me to be here at all. Let's put my ultimate up straight away. Let's go in with the ultimate. Let's see who we can take out with these. This is devastation, this ultimate. It does a lot of damage. I've been frozen from a Mei. Her Mei ultimate went off. No one was around to capitalise. Mei comes in. Another Mei ultimate. Was that two Meis? They're rocking two Meis. That's two ultimates. Froze twice. But it did not manage to do anything. There was no team to capitalise on it. We are still containing this point. We still own this point. Get lost, Roadhog. I don't know why he didn't manage to stun me, but I didn't go very far. Getting the breakdown from Lucio, so that puts my health up incredibly high. Sitting back off the point now, so this is a better place to sit. I'm back off the point. Anyone coming in is trying to contest with people on the point, because that's a more pressing priority for any of the attacking team coming in. I am just sitting at the back in overtime. Managed to take the second one. That's 2 out of 3. That gives us the victory. That's been some really interesting Bastion gameplay. Let's see if I get player of the game for sitting still. No, I don't get player of the game this one, but generally player of the game is Bastion sitting still, left clicking. Let's see what Mei does. Sets off her ultimate. Oh, it looks like she got both supports. Oh, okay, I'll give her that one. That was a good play of the game. I'm playing as Bastion today. I've really enjoyed it. I don't often play as Bastion because it is very situational, and if the enemy know that you're there, you will get taken down really quickly. Managed to get 38 eliminations with Bastion today. It was set up in some really good spots to annihilate the team as they came in. I've been Fuzzy Logic. I really hope you've enjoyed this gameplay today. If you have, why not hit subscribe, put your comments in the section below, and I will hopefully see you in the next one.